This movie is no Jaws. I'm not a big fan, however, I did enjoy the spooky scenes in the basement. Yeah, that's right. I'm not just bullshitting and not being the truth. I liked them. The most I liked when the reporter bitch goes down to the basement, screams, and then everyone thinks she's dead. But they don't know for sure. Yeah, that's right. I also like when everybody's on the roller coaster. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's right. Don't touch your coolie. Yeah, that's right. I like spoiler the scene when the fake Vincent Price guy avoids getting sucked into the shadowy fucking thing made of dead people. And the nerdy guy gets sucked into it. Instead. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, well, I liked how the movie started. Fire, fire. Also liked how it ended. Fire, fire. Everybody likes money. Fire, fire, fire. It was also very scary. Fire, fire. Yeah, that's right. Yes, indeed, baby. This movie, yes, indeed, baby, I thought was too haunted. They should have had more beautiful ladies, like beautiful, vivacious Sharkeisha. Yes, indeed, baby. She should have been in the movie. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. My favorite part was when they found the fake Vincent Price. Uh, when they found his wife, yeah, it looked like she was dead. Yes, she never looked more beautiful. Yes, indeed, with the blood around her lips. Yes, indeed, baby. I hated it. Yeah, I thought it was the most boring fucking movie I ever saw in my life. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I didn't even think it was scary. You call that scary? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, that guy's got a fucking chainsaw. There's fucking screaming throughout the movie. Yeah. That's called scary. Yeah, this movie was fucking boring. Yeah. I couldn't even stand it. And I watched that thing almost 2.5 times. I kept on trying to like it. Yeah. So I think Jeff is a fucking douchebag. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Nope, this movie, you call this movie scary? Yeah, it wasn't scary at all. I'm not gonna go see that company's other movie. It probably Stanko Maninko. Yeah, after this, I gotta go pimp some hoes around. Yeah. We'll be plugging a phone permanently into your ear next, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Yeah, that's right. But no you, Wi-Fi radiation coming right through. That's right.
And we have the science. So if anybody lets us in front of a jury, it will be over.
So what is the number? Because a lot of people.
There's a lot of people with it. They're glioblastomas. That's the kind of cancers.
Robert Kennedy Jr. Hello,
but cancer's not the worst thing. They also, it opens up. Wi-Fi radiation opens up your blood-brain barrier, and so all these toxins that are in your body can now go into your brain.
How does Wi-Fi radiation open up your blood-brain?
Blood-brain Wi-Fi? Whatever. We're opening the blood-brain Wi-Fi. That's right. Hook your phone up to the blood-brain. That's right. No, you.
Brain barrier.
Yeah, now you're going
blood-brain barrier.
My expertise. But what?
Brains
there
are blood barriers.
I'm going to use a number here, and you're going to think it's hyperbole, but it's not. There are tens of thousands of studies that show the horrendous danger of Wi-Fi radiation. Well, Wi-Fi radiation.
All right, that's the end of that. Well, Wi-Fi radiation, no you. All right, quickie video right there. All right, I'll get to the black pill news in a little bit. I'll invite people up. It's poured down in big chunks Metallica news, so we're going to get right to it. I should get YouTube Premium again. Yeah. I let lapse. Gee, freaking Christ almighty. Okay. Back that up just a little bit. Yeah, that's right. This isn't very long, so let's get to it. Okay. President. Share. No. Here we are, Billy Corgan.
Let me tell you a story since we're talking Pantera. So they were having a big moment, obviously, during those 3 albums. And I was backstage with them one day, and one of those mid-90s, might have been Reload or something, Metallica had come out, and there was a lot of controversy about where Metallica was trying to go and what happened to Metallica, and are they still metal, and they're wearing makeup now or whatever. And they were just going on and on about Metallica, not in a negative way, more like a confused, like, I love Metallica, but I don't get it, and they're not metal, and what's going on? And I literally said, and this is a true story, I don't think I've ever told this story in public. I raised my hands, and I knew them well enough that they would sort of listen to me.
And I've like, no, you, how dare you say that? No.
I mean, that's saying something. And I would say, you know what? Shut the fuck up. And they looked at me like, did you just tell us to shut the fuck up? And I said, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right. I told you, shut the hell up. What do you know about Metallica? Nothing but duck stuffing. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the room goes silent, right? And I go, listen, set aside Metallica for a second, okay? You guys right now are the best metal band on the fucking planet.
Yeah, that's right.
Shut the fuck up. Worry about Pantera.
Yeah.
Worry about Pantera. Metallica will work it out. And they did, right?
We'll work it out. Yeah.
And I said, you just focus on Pantera. You just focus on being the greatest metal band on the fucking planet. And they all kind of looked at each other like, and they were like, okay, he's complimenting us. Like we're just, and then it was like, okay, drink this horrible poison, you fucking alternative weirdo.
All right. Stop screen. Share screen. Just takes about 2 seconds. No?
One of the benefits of being a legendary rock band is a big back catalogue. Metallica have so much material that when they begin their next world tour, they will play not 1 but 2 nights in each venue. They have a new album, but with many of their fans now buying their music on vinyl, the band have bought their own record pressing plant. Making music hasn't really changed, they told us. It's everything around it that has.
Say what? Now they're going to be pressing records? That's just amazing. Well, you want records, you got to buy your own record pressing plants. That's right. Vinyl is coming back, baby. And some people go, vinyl, it ended like 20 years ago, dude. Now, with people buying record making plants, record pressing plants, vinyl's going to be back. Yeah, that's right.
Guitar riffing, drum beating, and head banging. 40 years on, Metallica still rock as hard as ever. As pioneers of thrash metal, the band earned millions of hardcore fans, though that hasn't ever really sunk in.
In my wildest imagination, none of this was supposed to happen because it couldn't. The way the world was turning in the early 1980s, people like us and the type of music that we played was not supposed to connect with this amount of people. Just as I was walking in, it was like, all these people are here for us, for our small little rock and roll band.
And the world responded with, no, you. We want more albums, more tours. Bring it on, man. We're Metallica fan for all. Yeah. Fire pits and everything. Yeah.
Released their 12th album, 72 Seasons, channeling the early years.
When we get behind our instruments, we're like teenagers again. I mean, it's just kind of crazy. And that's an important thing. It keeps us going and keeps things exciting for us creatively.
With so many hits, Metallica are doing something different on their upcoming world tour. In every city, they'll do 2 shows with completely different songs.
It seemed like a really good idea about a year ago when there were a bunch of email chains going around. It's very rare that 40 years into your career, you get a chance to completely reinvent the whole concert experience, not just for yourself, but for the fans.
Metallica are putting their stamp on another part of music too, investing in vinyl production. Last year, vinyl outsold CD for the first time in 3 decades.
So you own one of the largest pressing plants in the US. How did that come about?
The way vinyl has come back from basically extinction in the last 10, 15 years caught everybody off guard, having an opportunity.
Yeah, vinyl's lit now. Yeah, son. Everybody's going to be buying vinyl. Banff will be buying record plants. Yeah, that's right. Soon I'll make Dante Nero vinyl. Yeah, that's right.
To be able to get in and use the presses, and then to be able to help the other folks in the community seemed like a no-brainer.
As time goes by, some industry greats look for peace and quiet, but Metallica aren't turning down the volume anytime soon. Rishi Davda, News at 10.
All right.